When I'm filming, it's really just me, who I am as a person. But offline, especially when I'm out with friends or I'm speaking to someone, I do tend to be a bit more pressurized. Good morning, good morning. I am motivated to go for a run today and do a little cleanup, so come join me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are ready to go. I'm someone who cannot run without music, so and we'll go. Bye. I try to exercise as much as I can in the morning, and I at least manage to succeed 50% of the time. So when that happens, then you know the rest of my day is set. How's your run? It was great. I thought it would be hot with no wind, and I saw a bunch of dogs along the way. So I was like, oh, I made my day.
Very shadowy.
Professional. Oh, sunbird. Oh, hello. That's probably an olive back sunbird. Really tiny with the long beak. So it's like, chee, chee. Very cute, very cute. Afterwards, especially, I like to sing karaoke. So I hit up my friends to sing karaoke. Sometimes I'll just do it at home. I mean, you remove the stress for a moment. A lot of the times, I do my own little nature walk. I know, right? Like, MJ does nature walk is the thing in a random forest in Singapore that is legal and open at night, and that's where I will try to find for animals with my friends. So that's the moment where I really feel connected with nature also. Yeah, and the quietness of the night and the darkness of the night really makes it a little bit more enjoyable in that sense. I will get one trash bag. Not trash bag, we kind of use rice sack for this. So there's two. So I usually separate out. Ah! Hold on. So once in a while, I'll do beach cleanups. I do so every time when I conduct my intertidal guided tours because, yeah, I feel like it's important to share this kind of habit and practice. Show that it's actually fun, you know, you can enjoy and still help the environment at the same time. It's fun. It's like a little game. Then my friends from beach up organizations, they conduct cleanups in the morning. Then I will join them also. After the cleanup, we will take a before and after photo, and that's where we will be very happy and proud of our work. Like, truly every single trash picked up from the environment is one less trash in the ocean. I see marine animals getting caught in the trash sometimes, so that's basically my motivation also for cleaning up. But ultimately, like, this is our land, right? We should take ownership of our place, like how we will clean our own house whenever it gets dirty, no matter who is the one who dirties it. Okay, oh my god, so many small trash. I'm like, sometimes I come across the body of a horseshoe crab, sometimes a washed up jellyfish, cuttle bone, which is like the internal bone of a cuttlefish. Yeah, so it's very interesting. It's like one of the reasons I try to get people excited for beach cleanup also. It's like, hey, you actually can see marine animals here. You're not Atapchi? Yeah, this is where Atapchi comes from. Yeah, so there's a seed pod of a mangrove palm known as the Nipa palm. Yeah, so their seed, right? Every seed inside, right, is mainly fibers, but inside in the middle there's Atapchi. So I think I probably love all animals. I don't think I'm really scared of any animals. I've seen a lot of people, especially for insects, they are scared, right? I think the more you know, the more you'll be accepting of things that you're scared of. One step at a time, I think that's the key. Okay, you're gonna see a lot of secret buds now. One here and then one here. Ugh. Just use the bin. The bin is somewhere nearby because number one, it's toxic to the environment. It's made of plastic. But most importantly, someone has to pick up your trash. So look at me now. Now I'm picking up your secret buds. Just me alone, in the span of like around 30 minutes, this entire bunch of trash that we've collected. Tie it nicely. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay. Alright, but here, okay. If we can walk or take public transport, we will not only save carbon footprint, but money also. That's why as much as we can, we try to take with other people or as a team together. I'm also someone who initially didn't care about the environment, but I slowly get into it because and the things that I see. But it's so difficult, right, to change your lifestyle entirely. Saying no to straw took me quite a while before I'm like, really like, it becomes a habit. So it's really like keep practicing it until it becomes a habit, then you don't find it a chore anymore. Yeah, so I'm not entirely vegan or vegetarian, but there are things that, you know, if I can, I will take the steps. It's really not forcing your agenda on other people. I feel like that's a very bad way to communicate to others. And to get others on board, we need to do it in a way that they will find it welcoming, they are interested to learn, they are happy to change a bit of lifestyle for it, yeah. It was in JC when I attended like a science camp, and that's where I experienced like the natural wall spaces for the first time. I was immediately wowed by it and I decided that I want to study this in university. Then I enrolled into environmental biology and that's how I get the bulk of my knowledge. So I like to go out in nature a lot and sometimes I'll bring my co-founder Ray along and he'll be having his camera, right, because he likes to film stuff. And one day he was just filming me blabbering something about a dead coral skeleton while we were on a trip. He reviewed through it, he was like, hey, this is actually a very interesting video, let's make a social media channel. It's a side passion project. Yeah, but our first video got a lot of attention and after 1.5 years, we decided to take on the channel full time. And the rest is history. Initially, I didn't get as much support as I thought I would from the people that I looked up to personally and people from the nature community and science community. They were like, this is not the way you should present such information. This is a tortoise. This is a turtle. Because when you have to make things entertaining, you have to give up on some of the details. That wasn't a form of communication that they're used to. It took a while before they realized the importance of bringing everyone on board in this journey, right? So now they are really much more supportive and very grateful for the help that I've been given. If you watch my earlier videos, I actually don't have this specs and the yellow dress. So whenever we do an image and I need something to represent myself, so that's where we came out with the avatar look. Yeah, and I knew I had this like yellow dress which is right behind. And I like yellow. Yellow is my favorite color. It's like a happy color. So I was like, okay, let's just put this dress on the avatar itself. And then it translated to our videos because Ray was like, you can just wear the yellow dress since it's on our avatar. And the specs was something that we want to make it a little bit more iconic so that people remember. They know that JKT, there's a character called Biogirl MJ and she really loves to share about science information, which is essentially who I am. Toads are all here, right? So I think the word has to be like somewhere below, like so cute, the toad. Oh, yo.
How do you decide what content to create?
This is something you pick up along the way and it always evolves with the time, right? Like what's trendy now will not be trendy like in the few months, but I learned along the way. But of course, the editing part will be done by the amazing team here. So we are packing stickers for our upcoming marine intertidal guided tour. So we have stickers of the marine animals that they might potentially see on our shore. And hopefully this will also help them appreciate the animals more. Oh, I like this one, it's my favorite. You are a cute cumber. Then you see they were like, at the side. So we are setting up our booth station just to see how it's like on a real day. This segment where you can actually vote for your favorite animals after you learn it from us. Alright, I'm gonna visit a cafe nearby to have my first coffee of the day. I need coffee. Most fulfilling part of the job that is something I look forward to every day I wake up is the messages and the stories we hear from so many people about how much they enjoy our videos, how much inspire them to do more things. This ripple effect, right? Like, you never know who you might inspire at the end of the day just from a video alone. Especially after our channel becomes more popular, then definitely you'll get more scrutiny, right? Based on how you act in public also. So if I'm a bit dumb or I give stupid answers, will they judge me? I tend to be a bit more direct with my thoughts and my emotions and something that can hurt people. So I don't see it as necessarily bad. It's pressurizing, but it's a way for me to improve myself as a person. Yeah, like I'm not being fake, just more aware of what I see. It's very difficult when your life partner is also your business partner in a way. But so far it's been good. I mean, we've been together for more than 7 years, going to 8 years. And even though starting the channel, it did cause a little bit of stress in our relationship.
This is the one that you use for one of your intertidal. You send me one.
Yeah, but there's better ones. Okay, never mind, we can start that later. So we try to always keep in mind that we are working as a team at the end of the day. Because I'm a worrywart, so I worry about everything, but he's the one to be like, okay, don't have to worry so much. Look, this is how it's gonna go. So I think that's very important. It's a good balance in the company. Channel being our little baby that we grow together is something that keeps our relationship alive also. I think it's both good and bad. It's just about balancing and focusing on the positive side and trying to mitigate the negative side of things. The future plans always change from time to time. Personally, for me, I've been more involved in policy work, also youth mentorship. Just thinking it's growing not just as a media brand, but also like a programs brand. So I'm not sure where this will lead to. I think we hopefully on the media end, we want to do something bigger. Maybe one day in Nigeria, I'm not so sure. That's my little dream.